Hey, this is Kurt the Boat Doctor down here at the U-Haul place. OR791AFU. It's a 2017 21 nav SE. They're the same thing as a Pacific nav. Got a little dent right here, not a big deal. All in all, it's very clean. Looks like it's been polished out. You got rub rails under here. It keeps that water from coming down like this, as well as this little reverse right here. And you got a reverse going through back here. And I'm almost sure, I could be wrong, but I think this is a 14 by 24 degree, or it's an 18 by 29 degree. And so I can't really be sure on this. I have so many boats I kind of forget. But just by looking at it, I can tell you got a VHF antenna, you got your tops. Backdrop, crab davit, anchor light works. I checked that out. That's a drain for the fish box right there. He took it downriggers, got flush mount pole holders, gear bath oil hub, brown good, white bad, 5 lug, about 80 pound torque, 50 pound tire pressure. They're Carlisle ST20575R14s. I added brake fluid, so I don't know if the brakes work. I'm gonna have them checked. Got trim tabs, got the welded on zinc, that's good. They make better connections. All the lights work. He's got a T99 with 11 by 7 on it. A little neck here, that ain't gonna hurt nothing. It's remote up front. It's got a tie bar. You got some paint missing. This is aluminum, not a big deal. 17 pitch, right hand rotation, 150. 2 coats of clear, 2 coats of primer, special paint. Got a stainless prop shaft, drive shaft on these. Oil drains right there. You got your freshwater flush there. Do not start the motor when you just use those alone. Drain plugs there. He's got, now you let the transducer on here, but there's no unit, so you're gonna have, but they got so many nice GPS. They got the Go 9, Go 10 that are really nice. Simrad makes them. You got Garmin's, makes it really good units. Just get one that does it all, that's adaptable to radar and, you know, stereos and stuff. That plug and play. The 8600 series does that. Okay, let me look at this chine. Let me see here. That's got, oh, got a delta pad, got a heavy reverse, and you go from here to here. That could be 18 actually, 18 by 28, I believe. But good platform, so you can extend this out if you guys wanted to. It's a 21 foot, but there's about 2 foot part of the boat. If part of the hole, you can actually count that as footage. But if it's that offshore bracket's raised up, not part of the hole extended, you can't. So basically 2 feet on top of 21, there's 24 feet. So basically, if it was 24 foot, then if the bar was closed at 26, you could get out. If it was 24, because add that 2 feet, that's the next limit. Little chip on the skag, no big deal there. Little scuff. Gearbox oil hub's good. Shine guides. There's his Lowrance puck, so at least he's got the 0.1 there. Right here you got big drain, shallow deck. That's what's good. You don't like them big deep drains. You got a 2-pin hasp with greaser fittings on the window. You can take that whole window out if you want. Now Duckworth is the only one that used Velcro on their zippers up there. Plus you got to seam seal all their seams so they don't leak. They're not 100%, but they're pretty damn close. You got the 2-speed Fulton I like. You got the top mount coupler. And of course this is back, so I can't get this cap off. I'm going to check that when I get back to see if there's any fluid in it. And see, this chain here is getting a little low, it's dragging. So what you can do is take it and just kind of spin it like this, and that raises it up. Peekapoo hole, swing tongue, keel roller. Then you can use actually this. You got a grab handle. Okay. Step up here, you got the block. Force down hose. That, so far it works. You got rod lockers. You got these nice seat, wraparound seats. Window, I like these. Reason is this comes back, they snap on the inside. So when they snap here and snap here, you don't get the wind. If these were out here cutting in and then your top flaps all over. And with this here, these don't flat. You know what I'm talking about probably. Aerated live well, pump works, recircular works, dual batteries. There's your live well pumps, force down pump, storage, fish box, and that drains right into the bilge. Storage, USB port, I believe, or 12. Let me see. There, yeah, USB port, cup holder, trash can, VHF, glove box. This is where the batteries run for the bow mount. And I'm going to turn this accessory on here. This accessory is for these lights here. And then this accessory is for that light there alone. See how you got those lights and you got that light? Bilge pump works, anchor light works, port wiper works, starboard wiper works, horn don't work. I'm going to leave that accessory to see if that's connected up there, but he did take the, there is a bow mount that comes with this, and it's at the shop with a remote, but I have no batteries to check it. Now there is a Lowrance, it looks like, I don't know if it comes with it or not. I didn't see it in the tote, but he left the VHF here, so I should have maybe took that with me to check it. This is a kicker. And then it has stops too for the motors, so that works. And then that's for the kicker key. That's for the main motor. Voltage looks like it's down just a hair. You got 58 hours on it. There's your hour meter, tachometer, speedometer. And I'm going to call to see if they do have a depth finder, if someone couldn't bring it down. All right, this is the boat dock, an anchor nest, grab rails, square stock powder coated frame, which is good. And like I say, up in here there's Velcro so it doesn't leak through here. If we had a lot of mist, notice there's no water anywhere in here. And then all these seams got like a seam sealer on them. Sport wheel, hydraulic steering, thigh right seats. You got a winner. Now we'll see how this puppy runs. Boat Doctor out.